The ancient Hindu Vedic tradition is one of the first cultures known to have labeled a mysterious force. It was a mysterious force so potent, so empowering to humans, that knowledge of it has been guarded by elites and their priesthood class for thousands of years in many societies, including the West. In the Hindu Vedic tradition, they named this spiritual power, Kundalini Shakti. Today we are going to look at 5 telltale signs that Kundalini Shakti is preparing to awaken inside your body. The kinds of symptoms we face when near pre-awakening often are mainly due to changes occurring within the mind. So, what are the symptoms we can experience that tell us Kundalini is preparing to awaken and change our lives forever? 1. Visions, vivid dreams. We start to experience vivid or lucid dreams. Dreams can start to feel very real. In the dreaming state, our reality seems to us every bit as real as we experience afterwards in our awakened state. 2. Synchronistic events. Oftentimes people experience synchronistic events just prior to Kundalini awakening. These may have been occurring before in our lives, but in the pre-awakening phase we, for the first time, recognizes these events for what they are, as synchronistic, not random events. This realization gives us an immense feeling of joy and security, as we realize that we are not alone in this universe, that we are following a path and that there is a higher, all-seeing, intelligence, which I call Source, that is watching us and giving to us exactly what we need at precisely the right moment for our journey. Synchronistic events tell us that gifts are given to us by the universe, by Source, when this higher intelligence determines that the time is right for us to receive it. 3. Insights. Shortly before full Kundalini awakening, we may experience some jarring insights. Insights so powerful that they may cause us to see the world quite differently. From the vantage point of this new awareness, we can experience changes in perspective, changes to our belief systems, and to our understanding of our place in the world. Sometimes this is referred to as awakening, where we begin to see the world as it really is, not how we have been told it is, for the first time. 4. Cosmic sounds in the inner ear. Sometimes it is a common experience, cosmic sounds in our head, a faint ringing sound that ebbs and flows like the tide at different times of the day. When we awake during the night, this sound or energy can feel like a crescendo of activity going on in the head, while during the day, it can pass almost unnoticed. Be sure that when you experience this faint ringing sound in your inner ear, that you are on notice that a Kundalini awakening is approaching. 5. The last telltale sign we will discuss today, and possibly the most dramatic symptom of Kundalini pre-awakening, is that people often experience a sudden interest, to borderline fanatical obsession, about what they eat. Analogous to how the breasts swell in a young mother before giving birth, Kundalini begins to completely take over our body, and our dietary choices. We stop eating, or drastically cut down, our consumption of meat products. We feel uncharacteristically drawn to high-nutrition green leaf vegetables, fresh juices, and natural detoxifying agents. What is happening here is that Kundalini is starting to prepare our body, getting our body in shape, for the relentless working of Kundalini energy that will soon invade our body. Understand that this is a spiritual energy that will work tirelessly around the clock to reformat our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, enabling them to work at a higher level of functionality, paving the way for our ascension, and our eventual transmutation into 5D light beings. This is the power of Kundalini Shakti.